live.
I'll share my screen. Okay. So before doing anything, we have to fix some of the stuff. Like Professor send us a message in Slack. So so in the app models movie.rb, movie.rb, you have to remove the line. Remove this line. Okay. And in the gem file, we have to remove. Let's see. Here. Here. And an app controller. Controller application. Have the following method. And modify the following line. Create method. And modify the following line update method. Create.
It's the second line.
Oh yeah, I see. Okay. And we have to bundle again.
So it would be all dash dash without production.
Like, what is that? Run bundle?
No, don't. I'll do it.
Okay.
Just get the. In the right. Wait, you already cloned it, right?
Yeah, I already did that. Yeah.
So, there.
And maybe okay, I think we are good. And let's go to part 1. To call off the BDD, especially with the operations. First, that the movie database contains some movies. Okay. This is exactly what I'm just saying. Call up again. Add your code in the movie steps.rb. Movie steps.rb. Then just activate. Yeah. Then just use action button back. Yeah, moves to the database of the capacity. So, and home background steps of the simulation. Okay. You should arrange to add that movie to the database here. Okay. That's going to be movie dot create movie. Cucumber. You know how do we call it? Like how do you test it? Cucumber what?
I'll do it. It's like,
Okay.
so
Features, yeah, slash.
which one are we testing?
I think both. I don't know.
What is it?
Filter movie list.
So for both. Okay, so start off with filter. Okay.
Yeah.
Is it supposed to fit?
I'm not sure. let me check. Also, I don't know. Let's check the other one.
Where are we supposed to add it?
I'm sure. I can't see what the error is. No?
You can't pull it up, right? Yeah.
Okay. But we didn't implement this one, right? This scenario, that's why it's failing, right? Go here. Cookies and the table head. You should arrange to add that movie to the database.
Where are we supposed to add this?
I have no clue.
Declarative scenario step for adding movies. This is to adding movie steps. Movie. Oh, is it in this given thing? Is that what they're saying? Given the following movies exist. So we have to add it somewhere here. Create a step with definition. Finish the step. Show. Sure what to do. You should not be confused. I'm very confused as to what to do. So we have declarative step.
Follow the given steps of the steps.
Not sure what to add.
Yeah.
Declarative step. Any luck?
No.
Stop. Trying to read some syntax here so you get an idea what to do.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Confused. It's saying doesn't this given thing already populate the database of movies?
Yes, but we have to create the movie, right? That's what this line does.
Wait, hold on. I'll be back. I'll just use the bathroom.
Okay. All right. Mm. Okay. Okay, remove.
Hello?
Hello.
Yeah, I'm back.
So, yeah, the error says it cannot find the table movies, but we already created the table called
Cannot
movies.
find table movies. Huh. That is very weird.
Mm, oh, wait, let's see.
I don't get how it's not working. Right? Mm. Fail unimplemented. Cannot find these features. RB7.
Let's see. So before starting the project, we should do something like rake, migrate, or something like that.
We're supposed to
And
do that.
I don't know, like we could try
Mm.
did that before. Maybe try it again. I don't know what the command is. So let's check.
Alright, so they're saying to use the some active record method, right?
Say that again.
You can just use active record calls to directly add movies to the database. I mean, .create already does that,
Okay.
right? Yeah, movies the active record, and then I'm so confused. How is that not?
I think it's something to do with the database itself. Like there was an issue before, so we had to do some I don't know rake reset and stuff. So um,
Alright, and then Alright, so she sent 2 links to help for part 1, right?
Yeah,
Using cucumber tables to specify.
but that's not the issue though. Our problem is it says the table doesn't exist, and that's the issue. Nothing with the code, I think. Could not find table movies, but there should be the table movies.
Okay, so I'm looking at like the links she sent, right?
Mm-hmm.
They're sending like hashes, like the hash stuff.
Yeah.
So like we're supposed to do wait a minute. I think what it wants us to do add movies to the database. Creating them. Possibly like you don't just create it right away. You like put it. I'm trying to think. But all right, so I'm looking at the where method, right?
What method?
The where, the active records where method.
Give me a minute.
So through in a hash.
Where is active record? I can't see it.
But where would just returns a new relation which is the result of filtering the current relation according to the conditions of the part. The actual key will be different from the database adapter. So I guess it's kind of like a check. Not really a check.
Table database. Features, tab definitions, these tabs. Like if you go to schema.rb under migrations,
Are you in the file right now?
yeah, I'm in the file right now.
Alright, let me go to your active file. Yeah.
Like I think this is what the error is. Like I active record statement invalid.
What is that number?
Maybe that was the issue back then, and
Are you sure?
that's what I think so. And Professor said she fixed it, and but I don't think she did.
I think it's the right number. Or
Yeah, it's the right number, but for some reason I don't know what's going on.
okay, well maybe the movies aren't being created.
Yeah, couldn't find the table. Yeah.
How can you find the tape?
Maybe you have to do seeds. Mm,
Is the feature file right? Maybe it specified a field wrong.
I don't know.
Let me check. Filter movie not list. Nope, title, rating, release dates. All right.
Okay, before that, we have to do rake seed, and if you go to seeds.rb, it says the data can be loaded with rake db seed, but when I do that, it says the
What does it say?
could not find table movies. It cannot find the table movies. So it's not our code, it's the table itself.
It's just saying cannot find the table. If you can't find the table. Yeah, it's not the code, it's
Yeah.
things, yeah, it's something we have to do with like rake, DB, whatever.
Say that again?
So like something to do with like the migrations, right?
Uh-huh.
So like let me just go. Did you try running the rake DB migrate?
Yeah, I did that. And
What happened?
I can show you. EP. Okay. Just didn't do anything. Yeah.
Try running the cucumber again. So go up again. What's it say?
Yeah. Cannot find table.
Cannot find statement. The heck? Can we find a table? Let me see if this works. Just check if like each entry in the scenario is valid.
So what should I
Using
do?
the where thing. So I'll just like Like this is just gonna like check that exists. Beforehand, I don't know if it's even that.
Yeah.
So,
Mm,
it's title, rating, and release date, right?
say that again.
It's title.
Yeah.
So,
Mhm.
so that just add I have to bring the root directory, right?
Say. Uh,
What is that? CD homer dash BDD dash cucumber. Types. Okay, I think I'm just doing this. I have no clue what I did. Am I in the right directory?
what? Yeah.
Am I in the right directory?
Uh,
Or no, do I have to go to potatoes?
like my terminal is all messed up, so I just created a new terminal.
Oh, try. Cucumber. Traps. Gosh, what is that? It's still saying you can't find the table.
Yeah.
This doesn't even mean anything. Okay, let me try running the test one. This BDD test program. What? Is this on code or is it like very cold?
Mhm. I don't know, something is going really wrong. Like at the beginning, I was able to do this rake db migrate status, but now I cannot do that.
What does it say?
It just says rake aborted.
I'm trying Googling that right. You got migrated? You try to bundle and stop me again. You too, right? Update do I put without production? I'll just do it. Okay, looks like installing a bunch of
Okay,
stuff
now.
now.
I cannot see what you are doing for some reason.
Yeah, on Stack Overflow, someone says it's something wrong with the bundler channels.
Yeah, maybe.
It's like try doing a bundle update. Oh, why is it taking so long? It works.
No, I mean, kind of, but I cannot do rake dbc.
On my thing, it's still there. Bundle has been updated.
Oh,
Try it now.
okay. No.
All right, now one thing says to delete the gemfile.lock and then just call bundle install again. So I'll try
Okay.
that.
Okay. So delete that?
Yeah, I just did it right now.
Okay.
Is a name been created? Yeah.
Then what's the command?
Huh? I already did it. Oh,
Wait, I can't.
you're on a different terminal than I am.
Are we? Okay. Something is going weird. So I just deleted the gemfile.log, and did you run the new command to run the gemfile?
Wait, hold on. You said you deleted it?
Yeah.
Right now.
Okay. Okay.
What's that?
That's where you somehow different. Well,
I'm sure running something. I'm sure running it in Slack. Like, I don't know what else we could do. I can't even.
should I email Professor maybe about the problem?
You can just directly message her on Slack.
Okay, I'll do that. Should I do a direct message to her or just a public one?
Yeah, you can do direct.
Okay.
Man, I don't know. Googling this error. I can't even scroll down the terminal. Was the professor just tagged me? Did you see my directions when I deal with the database? In what context are you getting the message? Can you scroll in the terminal? Because I can't.
Scroll down or scroll up?
Just like in general.
Yeah, even I can see further. Can I do that?
Let's try opening a new terminal window, I guess.
Okay.
Dude, the professor said how to get the database.
What context are you getting this message? Community, maybe.
Did you see the DB orphan migration document?
No.
It's like whatever she sent on Slack.
Wait, are you pairing this stuff? Yes.
Okay. All right. I think she addresses it in this thing that she sent. I'm gonna just follow it right now. So, right, we ran the bundle install. Library status. So you cloned the repository already, right? To
Say that
to
again.
here. You cloned the repository.
Yes.
Okay. Oh, let's try that. ID. Okay, I think I know what to do.
Why?
So in the schema, all right. So if you go to Slack and like scroll up, you'll see that
Oh,
the professor put up
okay.
a
So
called
in the
DAPC.
schema.
I'm trying to write what she has in it. Just gonna fix it. Are you reading the Word file?
The Word file?
She said.
So professor just messaged me saying, did you create the movie table in your test step definitions in movies.rb? Yeah.
She said what?
Like, can you see my screen?
Oh, no, sorry. This table in your test. I don't know. Did we create the table? I'm assuming we did, because it says movie.create.
Yeah.
Can I just take this right to be right thing? Oh no, what just happened? Whoa. Jeez, why is this so annoying? Gotta be kidding me. Man, what is going on with this? It contained an orphan migration.
Did it say something like that? Professor said she could pair us. I mean, if we send the Hangout URL, she'll join with us.
You wanna send it?
Yeah, I'm gonna send it.
I think you just click like that above person, like the plus person thing.
Where is it?
where it says like plus person.
I don't see it.
I have to go back. Go.
Like,
Oops, let me take this with me. Is it working? Make more coffee? We don't have a coffee maker. Yeah, I feel you, right? I wish we had one. I'm sorry. Hello?
hi. Yeah.
I had to do something real quick.
Okay.
Did you share it with her?
Yeah, I did send her the link.
So I guess you just wait. So did you read the Word document that she sent?
No, I didn't get that. Like,
In Slack?
where is it?
It's in Slack. You have to scroll up.
Okay.
You'll create a step definition that will match the step. Oh, why is part one so annoying? I don't even feel like it's us. Like,
Hi.
Yeah.
Hi.
Hi.
hello,
Hi,
Professor.
Rosa.
Good to hear from you.
Okay.
Have you guys tried to contact Jordan?
No. Why? Did.
Because he posted that he needs someone to pair with.
Oh. Okay, hold on. Let me tag. Actually, I'll just directly message him.
Yeah.
Jordan to join us.
Mhm. And then if you guys could share your screen, I'll switch over to looking at what you've got.
So, Professor.
Yeah.
In the so in like that Word document we sent for the how to take care of the orphan migrations.
Yeah.
So like when we run rake db migrate status,
Mm-hmm.
like we don't see that no file, like that empty migration file.
You mean after you downloaded it?
Yeah, and ran.
Oh, okay. And the scheme is pointing to the right thing?
Yes, the schema is pointing to the
it's
right
like the
thing.
right
Okay.
header.
Well, if that's the case, then my guess is that Sam fixed it because I sent him word that it was screwy. Yeah, it looks
I'm
good.
sorry, can you repeat that? Oh.
Yeah, and you did a.
I had to add the create table thing in the schema.
In the schema.
But then when I call, but when I call
That's
rake,
weird.
when I call rake db migrate, it like disappears.
Huh. Hold on. So your migration is called. Yeah, you've got the right number, and it's called create movies that are big. Oh, let me check the schema. So have create movies, force cascade do?
Yeah, it didn't already. It was empty.
Oh, jeez, I hate to say it, but I think you're probably going to have to roll back and then try it again with the corrected schema. Can you do a rake DB migrated a status again, just so I can see?
Okay.
Yeah. I'm wondering if somehow he tried to fix it in a certain way and he did it wrong.
So
Okay,
should we just try reinstalling it?
Well, don't try reinstalling. First, just do a rake DB rollback.
Okay.
Because right now the table is up.
Right. So.
So what should I do again?
Okay, rake DB
Like that?
rollback. Because yeah, because I see a few goofy things that are wrong in your schema.
Okay.
And what did he? Are those? Did it give us error messages?
Yeah.
Crap, that's not good. Go all the way back up. Rake. Oh, okay, that's rake DB migrate status. But where's the messages after rake DB rollback?
I just called rake.
Yeah, you just did that.
That's weird.
Okay, yeah, just I guess run it again. So where did it disappear to?
I have no clue where is it.
That is so weird. Yeah. Okay, movie drop table movie.
Well,
Wow.
it says.
Scroll up slowly. It's just weird that I can't see the line where you.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, that's just bizarre.
What?
Well, it says tasks top rocket DB rollback.
Yeah, I see that. I see that.
But then it doesn't. That's so weird.
Yeah. I'm just gonna check on something really quick.
Okay.
I can tell you that one of the things that's wrong with your schema right now is you've got a comma after description, and it shouldn't have a comma there.
Okay, so.
How that got there. Yeah, just get and save it.
Now should we call it again?
You know what I would try? I would try a rake DB migrate redo. Because what that is supposed to do is roll it back and then redo the migration. And now that you've corrected the file, I'm thinking that might work.
So that's it? Rake DB migrate
Yeah,
redo.
rake DB migrate redo. Try that.
No.
Oh, we're still getting crazy stuff.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
And it's again DB migrate status?
Jeez, that's so weird. It's like what you're doing just disappears.
Yes.
Professor, is anyone else having the same problem with us?
I haven't heard anything, but the thing is that I think a number of people did it several days ago, and it was probably before anyone went in and messed with it, and I'm guessing that they just followed my instructions and fixed it the way I said, and I'm just not sure now what's going on. I hate to say it, but you might want to just blow this away and re-download it, and we can start from scratch and see what on earth is going on.
Okay. Professor, I fixed it just the way you said. I was in the class. And
I'm sorry?
like I just did. I followed your instructions in the class, and you told me everything is fixed.
There's such a weird problem.
Okay, but you said that when you downloaded it, it was pointing to the right schema.
No, it wasn't. But
Oh, okay.
I worked with you,
Yeah.
you told me now it's perfect. I did some rollback and all those stuff.
Oh God. Yeah, I'm a little mystified why this is going on.
Okay.
But something is damaged. The problem is anytime you mess with the database and you might do something manual, like for instance, somehow we had a comma showing up there. Now, where did that come from?
Well, I put it in
It's very
manual.
tricky. It's very tricky.
Okay.
So can I see the migration file itself, not the schema?
This?
Okay, so this is the migration file.
Yes.
Okay, and
Yeah, that looks right.
okay.
Is it because it doesn't have the 2 date times of created at and?
I don't know that should be a problem, but I want to compare it to what I have. You know, that just kind of do a little sanity check. So we have class create movies, which is a subclass of active record migration. Define up. We have create table movies do. T string title, T string rating, T text description, T date time, release date, and then T timestamps. That's all correct. End to end. It enters the other one like by default. It creates the other one. Direct table movies end to end. Great. Okay. And break.
Is it the same? Is it the exact same syntax that you have as well?
Yeah. Everything is exactly the same. Here. Do you want me to share my screen and you can see it
Sure.
momentarily?
Okay.
I have a question. Is that number like 2011 whatever unique, or is that like everyone
I
had
mean the
that same number?
20 blah blah blah. The number of the
Yeah.
it's unique.
Okay.
It's got to be. So let me just move this over so I can share my screen. Not have it do that craziness. You see it? I think it's identical to what you have.
Yeah, it's the same thing.
Yeah. I'm telling you, these database things are they're really a pain.
Yeah.
Let's see. Just trying to remember where I put my file because probably need to refer to it. Oh, sorry, garbage showing up here. Okay, are you still looking at my screen, or
Yeah.
you want to continue sharing yours? Do you want to see my schema?
Yeah, sure.
Here's the schema.
Professor, was that already there? Like,
I'm sorry?
was that like thing already there? The create table and all that?
Yeah. And that's what worries me, that somehow when you reverted, it got to something screwy.
Like
and
when we cloned it
I'm
and went to the schema file, it
yeah.
was empty. Like it just had active record schema defined, blah blah blah, do, and then just straight end. Like no create table, nothing.
Well, when you first download it, see, when you run the migrations, it creates the schema. All right, and the problem was that, well, I don't know. You might just want to try cloning it again and downloading it. It might be like faster than
Okay.
trying to,
Yeah.
kind of like recreate the past, and none of us are exactly sure. You know what I'm saying?
But
Yeah. Okay.
okay.
Yeah. Okay.
I guess we'll try that again for now, and then get back to you.
Oh, well,
Okay.
you can do it right now, and we can just work on it together.
Okay.
Might help. Okay. So I would, like blow away your directory, and
Okay.
just, download it again from scratch.
Okay.
Where do I
So
have
just
to
delete
go?
Homer BDD Cucumber.
Hello.
Hello?
Hi, everyone.
Hey Jordan.
Hi.
How's it going?
I'm doing good. How you guys?
Not too bad.
We're good. We're just having a very weird problem.
Yeah. So they're gonna reclone and see what we can do to get this
You guys,
stuff. What's up?
we're just starting from the beginning on homework 4.
Yeah.
Where are you, Jordan? How far are you?
I am up to step 1, I think. I just finished step 1.
Oh, you're up to step 1. All right, because
Yeah.
they had a weird thing happen with their database.
Oh, this database thing again?
Yeah. Oh. And so we're trying to backtrack and fix it.
Mm-hmm.
Which I don't know, shouldn't take that long. So are you finished with step 1 or on step 1?
I don't remember completely.
Oh,
Let me
okay.
check.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Now-
I did it during class when we were sitting there working on stuff.
Oh, okay. Because you might want to join back in about 15 minutes after we straighten this up.
Yeah, sure.
Get a cup of coffee and.
Before you do that,
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
pause.
So what's going? Did you? Okay, so you recloned it, right? Don't do anything. Don't
Yeah,
do anything.
We gotta
Alright,
do the bundle.
So you're in the rotten. Yeah, you're in the rotten potatoes directory,
Yes.
right? Okay. And the first thing you always want to do is a bundle install. Nothing is going to work until you do that.
Okay.
Yeah. So don't be like trying to do migration before that. Okay, good. Now, I would even do this. Say bundle exec rake db : migrate : status.
Right. Maybe.
Migrate status. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now,
See, there it is. There it is. No file. Okay. So, let's see. And if we bring up the schema file, because it should be there now. It should have been produced. This will be in DB directory.
Okay.
I think momentarily you were in the wrong. Okay, that's. Yeah, you got to find your. Yeah. Rails intro. So you might want to shrink some of those things up so you're not confusing yourself. Like homework 2, well, yeah, shrink it up. Rails intro, shrink it up. Ruby intro, shrink it up. Yeah.
It should be here, right?
And then no, it should be cute. What is it? Oh, jeez, I could look at mine.
Homework BDD Cucumber.
Yeah, homework BDD. Yeah, there. It's right above homework Ruby intro. So shrink
Oh
it.
yeah. Okay.
Yeah, and then open that. Open that.
So
There
now
we are. Okay, now DB.
DB.
migrate
Yeah.
here.
Sorry to interrupt. Does anyone mind sharing me the workspace so I can see the workspace on my machine as well?
Yeah, sure. Can you send me your email?
Sure, I'll post it in the chat right here.
Okay.
All right, so we see the scheme is pointing to the missing file, which is what I expected.
449.
So after you do that, I would suggest you get into the database console.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. We'll have a look at that.
This is your,
And this is the preferred way of doing it. There's several ways to do it, but you know, you're less likely to make nasty mistakes. Yeah, so you did the table. We see that we have a movies table and a schema migrations table. That's good. And that if we do can you do a select star from schema migrations, semicolon? Yeah, from schema migrations, semicolon. Enter. And we see the missing file and the migration file. So what this is saying is that in your schema migrations table, which is what tells SQLite how to build the schema, it has the number for this missing file. So it's going to wreak havoc until we get rid of it. So you're going to delete from schema migrations where version equals and that wonky number. Delete from schema migrations. Yeah. Where? And then version equal single quote. No spaces there. Yes. Okay, good. And then that number 20120130161,449. Okay, and then semicolon at the end. Yeah, I always forget to put the semicolon. Yeah. Okay. I think. See, it's doing this twice. It doesn't actually. If you leave off a character and it gives you that caret, just add the character. So issue that command again with the semicolon. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Good. So now let's see. You should be able to go. Yeah, by the way, I put headers on, so it's easier to see the structure of the schema migrations. You do dot headers on, yeah, and then try the select star from schema migrations again.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So
now you see that, in fact, in the schema migrations, there's a table, there's a column header called version, and that's in fact where those things are. And so now it looks good. Now it looks like it should. So you can quit. Yeah. And then we'll try a regdb migrate status. Cross our fingers. Okay. And if you now do, you should be able to do a regdb migrate. It should have no effect. I mean, the table should be up. It should be good. So regdb migrate, try it. If you get no messages, that's good. Now notice, do you see that message? The schema has been changed on disk. So reload it.
Okay.
Yeah. And this is what we wanted to see happen. All right. So now you see it has the right code now. It has create table movies. It doesn't have the comma after description. Hopefully we're good now.
Okay.
All right. And you can do another reg db migrate status just to be sure, but you know, it should just come up the same. Yeah. And you know, it's always a good idea to do these things, because if something goes awry, like if you're halfway through your development and suddenly you realize, oh, I never pushed my migrations and I never checked them, and then you find out that everything's screwed up, you're in a bit of a pickle, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So I always do this. I always look at the status before I do things. I look at it after. And remember, before you can even look at things, you've got to do your bundle install.
Okay.
Otherwise, a lot of things are just not going to be set up right.
Oh. Right.
Okay, so it looks like, you know, at this point, you're ready to start. Now, did you look at Slack? I put some hints up there on a few things on like how to start and that sort of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So I mentioned the dot hashes method in class briefly, and I don't know that I explained it that well. It's a method actually produced. It's a method actually provided by Cucumber for doing this very thing. We're in a feature file, and you should probably set up your C9 so you have like you know how you have the monitor or the terminal on the bottom and the code on the top.
Yeah.
Do you know how to make that that you know area on the top into two separate columns?
Yeah. It's like that.
Like go to the
That scroll.
left of the leftmost tab. Go to the left of the leftmost tab up there. To the right of the gear. You see where I'm talking about? Where's your cursor? Move your cursor up. Up.
So like that
Up.
scroll thing.
Yeah, left. Yeah, do you see
Yeah,
the
to
little
the
thing that
paper.
looks like a page with a tab? Go to the
Yeah.
right of that. Go to the right of that.
Yeah.
Go a little to the right,
Oh.
a little there. Okay,
Okay.
click on it. Do you see down in the bottom? Click the third one. All the way at the bottom. All the way at the bottom of this. The third, yeah,
This one?
click it. Yeah. What's really handy is that you have like your features on the right, and you have your step definitions on the left, and you can compare things and make sure that you're spelling everything consistently. And then you can see your test runs on the bottom. You see what I'm saying? So
Yeah. That's okay.
yeah, it makes it much easier to develop that way. And of course,
Okay.
you can also make your workspace like get rid of all that, like use up all that space by clicking or unclicking on workspace.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so that it makes the left column go away or appear.
Right. Okay.
In other words, you can make your you can do it that way. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Pull it over, or you can just click on the workspace tab on the all the way at the top left.
Oh yeah, this one.
And
Right.
yeah, you can click and then click it again.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying? And then click it again, it comes back. So that's just a couple things that make it a little easier.
Mm-hmm.
Can I see your feature file?
Yeah.
So yeah, open up that features directory, and you should have. What I think, are you doing the filter movie list first or the sort? Well, bring them both up and let me see. Okay, you might want to pull that to the right. Take that file and pull it to the right. The tab. You want it, yeah, well, I mean, take the tab and pull it to the right. So that's the sort movie, and then the filter movie is on the left.
Yes.
Yeah, you might want to pull that over to the sort movie column
Okay.
there. But you do that by pulling the tab.
I don't know where the tab is.
Yeah, you got a lot of stuff up there.
Ah.
Yeah, it's going to make it hard to find. But I noticed that one of them has some like in between steps that would make it easier to start, and the other one kind of leaves it to you to figure it out. So I think you probably want to start with the one that gives you some direction.
Okay.
Can you pull them down a little bit so I could see the rest? Okay, yeah. So this one, you see, restrict to movies with PG or R ratings, and it says basically everything you have to do.
Yes.
All right.
Yes. Yeah.
On the right side, you kind of have to figure it out a little bit.
Okay.
And have you looked in the step definitions folder?
Step definitions. Yeah, we already did.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So, of course, a bunch of these steps are already provided. In fact, as you run the test, you'll find that some tests pass because they already match with something. All right?
Right.
But movie steps is where you've got to put the rest of your step definition code.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so do you see here, like, given the following movies exist, do movies table,
Yes.
and then, yeah, you have movies create movie. Good, good. Okay, so that part should pass right now. And then basically you're going to be filling in the rest of these sections, these step definitions. And the one other thing you have to be aware of is under support, open up the support folder.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, that paths.rb.
Yep.
Yeah. If there is no mapping, to a route that Cucumber can see, and basically it looks at this paths file for the routing. If there isn't one that it can see, it will need you to formulate a regular expression for it, like when some kind of page, then what's the URL?
Okay.
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 Yeah. So let me know if you need any more help. It sounds like you're on your way.
Okay.
And
All right. Thank you,
have
Professor.
fun. Yeah. Take
All right.
care.
Thank you. All right. Bye-bye.
Bye.
So I'm gonna run the Cucumber thing features.
But we have to make that changes, right?
Oh, passed.
Think some like
Okay.
adding some methods and stuff.
For part one?
We have to remove this stuff.
Oh, we didn't do that. Oh, yeah, right.
Bless you.
Thank you.
And create method. Update. Yeah. Okay.
So part 1 is done. Oh yeah, just try out the sort now.
Bless you.
Okay. Now part 2.
Let me get you the.
Complete the scenario restricting image.
Hey guys, I'll be right back.
Okay.
Just like a minute.
Sure.
All right.
So who's in the chat? Hello?
Hello.
Yeah, who's in this?
This is Thomas.
Thomas? Okay.
Yep.
Shopka?
I think he just went out.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Okay. So we're on part 2?
Yeah.
Cool.
Hello? I'm back.
Yeah.
We're on part 2 now.
Yep.
Okay.
So just enter the steps for the scenario. First one.
Yeah, we should add steps to the scenario. Bless.
Okay.
Do we want to skip right ahead to part 2, section 2, where it says since it's tedious, etc., and implement that step definition first? Or do we want to do it the repetitive way first and then change it later?
I think, yeah, I think you're right. Doing number 2 makes more sense.
Okay. So
This is tedious to repeat steps.
This is good. This technique magic.
So First, we should create the given over in websteps.rb.
Mm,
Or is it .rb? I think it's web, but I'm not positive.
We're doing 2, right? Like part 2, number 2.
yes.
Hello?
Yeah. Yes. Hi. So over in websteps.rb, line 89 is when I check, then a field, check the field. Websteps.rb is under features, and it's right there. Features, step definitions.
Okay.
Websteps.rb is right underneath that. Yep, and run
Yeah.
line 89. Yep. Plus. So I think we can
Yeah, we can just.
copy that, I guess.
Uh, we just have to use the check method, right? The entire thing is the regular expression maybe.
I'm sorry? So yeah, the regular expression is how you take the arguments.
Yeah.
In filter movie list feature, the scenario, when it says, given I select or when I select, those are basically method calls, and these are the methods.
Yeah. Okay.
So what step 2 of part 2 is saying is we create a new method, given I check the following ratings. So over here, we should maybe do something like this. Given I check the following ratings. Something like that.
Hmm.
And then I don't remember the exact. We should do anything like this. Sorry, keyboard stuff. Something like that. I'm not sure if that's correct syntax, but that might be what we want to do here.
Mm. Check the following ratings. But I think we should do this in moviesteps.rb instead of doing it here.
Okay.
So I was thinking something like when I check the following ratings from PGR, something like that. Does that work?
That should, yeah.
And mm, and those steps to check all the other checkboxes. Okay. What are the other ratings? G and G. Okay.
Well, what? Oh, okay.
In the search.
Oh, this needs to be unchecked then.
Oh yeah, unchecked. I'm sorry. And
In
the
which
step
case,
is
we should create this
and
for uncheck as well. Once again, I'm not positive that that syntax is correct, but that's the idea.
yeah.
I think the next like scenario step is and submit. Also, oh no, and I.
Okay.
Oh, what?
Then it would, like it should still be on the home.
Oh, wait a sec. What? Oh,
Do we have to individually like say each movie? Like, and I should see.
Yeah, this blah blah this movie.
that's step 3. That's step 3 of part 2,
Oh,
Oh,
I think.
I was just filling the scenario.
Let's see. Or no, actually, it's, yes, we do have to individually ask about each movie.
That's all right. I guess I'll do. So it's just PG and R, right?
Yes. By the way, I just figured out that you were right. It is under movie steps.rb. The check the following ratings.
uh,
It's line 25 in there. Movie steps that are based.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I didn't realize that.
Okay.
For like Americans, it's located. So I have to go in.
Well, what?
Mm,
Sorry.
it's okay.
Text me.
So, something like I'm not sure if that's correct.
I think there should be a space, maybe.
Yeah, correct.
Yeah. Do you know what this uncheck is?
I think uncheck is how we figure out it will either match to uncheck or match to check, maybe.
Okay.
Oh, I see. It picks up the value in these parentheses here.
Okay.
That picks up that goes
So-
into that first variable. Like the parentheses mean save this into a variable. So
Oh.
uncheck will either have un in it or it'll be empty.
Okay. Okay. So we can do some if statement inside that, right? Like if uncheck is nil,
Mm-hmm.
call something like that.
For the order of the movies don't really matter, right? I'm assuming.
No,
Should not see.
Yeah. Then mm, then call the uncheck method maybe here.
how do we call these methods from within? We just write
Yeah,
out.
just call. Yeah.
Okay. So
No, just uncheck. That's it, like that. Like that, maybe.
should we do it directly? It says here to reuse.
But the method is uncheck, right? So
That is the correct method, yeah. So actually, okay. I just wanted to make this.
Okay, I think I finished the scenario. Yeah, that should be good.
Like that.
yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah. So we can do one. It's easier. So if uncheck is nil, check the rating. Otherwise, uncheck the rating.
And you have to comment out. So,
Okay. If we wanted, okay. So I think that should implement the check the following ratings.
yeah. So
Oh, not at end.
oh, okay. I think I think there is already an end here. Maybe.
No, the end is for the
Ah.
ratings to split each.
Okay. Okay. Let's try again.
I don't have that one. Okay. So I think this is implemented then. Back to the scenario.
Mm-hmm.
Then
And
I
I
finish this.
see. Oh, great. Good job.
So, is there anything else we gotta do for part 2 other than test it?
Testing it, maybe.
We have to implement the then I should see all of them.
Oh,
Before that, do you want to test it, maybe?
Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
Okay. So, features. Okay, one field.
What was the command you wrote to run it?
It's a cucumber feature slash the file name.
Okay. Hmm. Do we do the background in this scenario? Do we have to do that?
I don't know.
Do you know what I'm saying? I
yeah.
think the error might be that the scenario starts not on the Rotten Potatoes homepage. Do we have to do like something like that? I don't know. Let me look it up. Passing backward. Oh. No. You put it in here. Oh. No, I didn't come to do it. you guys have any ideas what the error might be meaning?
No.
I think.
Is this wrong with the scenario?
I'm sorry.
The scenario possibly?
Yeah, I think it might not be executing the background.
I can't even scroll up in the terminal. Suppose happens.
If you can't scroll up the terminal, right-click on it and press Detach Other Clients.
Detach other clients?
That should free your terminal.
It like works and then like just goes back to it.
You can also just create a new terminal.
Yeah. It says unable to find checkbox PG.
Right. So what I'm thinking of that is that it's not on the right page.
But the background sets it to the home page.
So maybe we implemented it wrong.
Movie steps are B28. 27.
Or
Up here, the rating is PG or R, something like that, right? But the rating ID is something like rating
rating
underscore
underscore.
PG. So
Yeah.
we need something like that. So
Yeah. So like just a string concatenation.
yeah, something like that.
How you do the concatenation?
I don't know.
Oh, you know,
I
there's a
think
better way. Something like that.
I would think so. Yeah.
String interpolation, I think it's called.
I think that's how it is. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, yeah. And the same thing up here.
Yep. That's a good call.
Okay.
All right, so let's try that out.
Ah,
Awesome.
good job. And
So that's part 2. And part 3. Happy paths.
Is that, wait, we're not up to part 3 yet. I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah, I'm still going to do 3,
We
right?
still have to do the third scenario, all ratings selected.
Then I should see all the movies.
So they gave us a hint in step 4 of part 2 here. They told us to say, use your new step definitions to complete the scenario, all ratings selected. Success is when all selected, wait, no. Oh wait, sorry, it's step 3 there. For the scenario, it would be tedious to say, and I should see for every single movie. Create step definitions that will match the steps form. And then the hint.
This is going to take. Counting.
So first we should probably go to the scenario and start it off like the last one.
yeah.
When I check the
So
following ratings and then follow the ratings instead.
yeah, you're right.
So that.
And I should see all movies.
Or then I should see all the movies.
Yeah. Okay.
Or do you say and?
Wait, I think,
don't know.
yeah, it should be and I should see.
Okay.
And I should.
And it can just figure that out, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now we should probably go to the step definition in movie steps RB.
Okay.
And now we can count. Yeah. Oh, wait, what? You no longer need to implement the scenario for no rating select. Oh, never mind. That's not a thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
So movie dot count gives you the number
Awesome.
of movies.
And now we just need to count how many rows are in the table.
Yeah. Do.
So we have to create. I'm gonna go to equal. Let's see. Is that? So that's the assertion.
So what is this expect rows?
And that's what it says in step 3 in the hit.
Yeah,
I
but
found
what's the
something.
value?
I
It's
found
an
something
assertion.
online.
To fill the test
This is
in case the
something you can
values
run.
match.
Hmm.
And then we just go over to the index HTML HAML file. Go to movies.
Yeah.
Back. Does that look good to you guys?
The page dot
Is that right? Yeah.
No. Whoops. No. Oh, geez. Oh, wait a second. Oh, that's actually pretty close. It says +1. It works.
That's it?
Yeah. I'll put in a source.
Yeah.
Cookies.
Okay.
That is some link. This just counts the number of CR elements within the table with the ID movies
Mm-hmm.
and compares that to movie.count.
Okay.
All right, I like it.
So are we
Very
done with
concise.
part 2 or?
Looks like it to me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Now part 3 is yours. Okay.
Okay.
If you want to, sir. Just stay in the desk. It should be a rejects, I think.
Yeah.
It's just the whole page. So it'd be like
I updated the scenario.
Okay.
should I just write like return ph.body that?
That looks good to me. Bless
Thank
you. Yeah. You don't even need to return.
Yeah.
Just that.
Okay. And I think we're done with this part.
Yeah, we can test it. Okay.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Anything else we got to do?
I think that's it, right?
That looks good to me.
Yeah.
Every time.
All right.
So
So now I'll stop the broadcast.
okay.
Or do we have anything? Yeah, we're good.